This is a walkthrough for the line dance Away, choreographed by Linda Pink and Gordon Elliott. It's 32 counts, 4 walls, and there is 1 restart after count 16 on wall 3. Section 1. 1 and 2 is a scissor step to the right. So step your right to the side, your left together, cross your right over. And 3, step your left to the side, rock your right back. 4 and 5. Recover your weight on the right, turn a half left and step back on the right, and step your left foot back. 6 and 7, recover your weight on the right, do a full turn right, stepping half. 8 and 1 and, step your left foot forward, do a half pivot taking the weight on the right, step your left foot forward and hitch your right. We'll put those steps together. Scissors, step, side, rock back, recover, half, rock back, recover, full, turn, half, pivot, forward, hitch. To do that with the count, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1 and. Section 2. Counts 1 and, we've actually already done at the end of section 1. You step your left forward and hitch your right. 2 and 3 is a right coaster back, step back on your right, step your left together, step your right forward. And sweep your left foot around a quarter. 4 and 5 and 6, you're weaving across. Cross, side, behind, side, cross. 7 and, recover your weight on your right, turn a quarter and step your left forward. 8 and 1, turn a further quarter, step the right to the side, the left together and the right to the side. If you point your left foot slightly, it makes it easier to do the next step. So section 2, we've done our 1 and, back, together, forward, sweep, cross, side, behind, side, cross, rock, recover, quarter, quarter, together, side. We do it with the count. 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and 1. Section 3. Count 1 was done as part at the end of section 2. You've stepped onto your right. Counts 2 and 3, you're going to turn a quarter left and step down on your left. You're going to turn a half left, step back on your right, and then you're going to step your left foot back. Counts 4 and 5, cross your right over your left, step your left foot back, turn a quarter and step to the side. Counts 6, 7, sway to the left and sway to the right. 8 and 1 is a left full turn, so you're turning a quarter on your left foot, another half, step back on your right, another quarter, step to the side on your left. So section 3, count 1 was on the right foot, and then count 2 and 3. Quarter, half, back, cross, back, quarter, sway left, right, roll left, quarter, half, quarter. With the count, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. Section 4. We have just completed the roll, and the last step of that roll to the left was count 1, so that's the weight on your left. 2 and 3, you cross your right over, step your left to the side, step your right behind. 4 and 5, you're going to sweep your left foot round and step behind for count 4, and turn a quarter right and step forward on the right. 5, step forward on the left. 6 and 7, rock back on the right, step your left together, step your right forward. Count 8, you're doing a 3/4 pivot over your left shoulder, taking the weight on your left. It's the end of the dance. So section 4, you've done your roll already, count 1 was on your left. So this is cross, side, behind, quarter, forward. Recover, together, forward, 3/4. You do it with the count. Your roll was 8 and 1, so your weight is on your left. 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8. We do the whole wall with the count. 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8. There is a restart on wall 3 after 16 counts. Wall 3 starts facing the back. You will get as far as your sweep around and weave across. 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8, and you don't finish the shuffle, you start again the beginning of the dance with the scissors, 1 and 2. So if we just do from that sweep going into the restart, thanks to that, and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3.